WordPress developers are a dime a dozen. I have about 1,300 connections on LinkedIn that are WordPress developers. And I'm not knocking any of you if you're watching this, but they use developer as a very loose term. I don't necessarily think working in Elementor or just with, you know, working with third-party themes and plugins and then building a website like that is considered, you know, a WordPress developer. At least it wasn't back when I was in it. If you couldn't, you know, program the theme yourself, then you were basically a WordPress user, because that's the whole point of WordPress, right? So anybody could just jump in and make it. Here's the Disney, at least the digital media portion of the business's employment flow. You get recruited. Disney wants you to work for them. It's exciting. It's a big name. And their hourly rate is fine. You are now a contractor for Disney. Next, you have been working there now. Right about the 6 to 7 month period, you realize there's a ticking clock. While you might have known this ahead of time, you get reminded that Disney can only keep you as a contractor for a maximum of 18 months. Their first rank is for 1 year. Once you get close to your 1 year mark, your manager, they have to make a case for extending your contract. Once you get to your 18-month mark, Disney has to make a choice. Hire you, that's a full-time employee, or bye. You can imagine how nerve-wracking that is. First off, you have your ID card. You're a Disney employee. Picture on it has the Disney logo. You have a Disney email at disney.com. And you can go into the Disney office. That badge gets you into other places too.
Indy in the house.
When your badge gets upgraded to a full-time.
What up, man?
They get you a little badge, like the Disney.
How's it going? Welcome to the show. Actually, 1 second. I didn't prepare very well. Ah, is your cousin washing? What up, Indy cousin? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Let's see what we got here. No sound. Sound off. All right. What is up? I'm actually crunching over here. ASMR. Have you tried these Dynamita sticks? You're on FaceTime call with them? Sweet. They're hot honey mustard flavor. Pretty good. Awesome. Glad he's good. You're not sure we have those in Montana? Yeah, dude. You gotta get all the weird stuff at Walmart. I had to go there for some random reason. And I've been collecting weird Dorito flavors. Here's another one. Dynamita sticks. Tangy fiery lime. Also okay. Definitely more cumin. And then we got one more Dynamita sticks here. We got smoky chile queso. Yeah. Yeah. Tangy fire one's good. This queso one's really good too. Yeah, it's okay. He likes the smoky chili one? Yeah, but out of the three though, I don't know why, man. This freaking Hot honey mustard? I mean, it tastes like mustard. And I'm not a massive fan of mustard, but for some reason it hits. My wife hates them. Good. Get him on Twitch. Hot honey mustard. There he is. Indy's cousin.
Infpon codes just followed.
What up? Yeah, and this is the last one. I've had this one before already. The Doritos barbecue chip. So you know the Lay's barbecue chips. Same looking bag, but Lay's. These are Doritos barbecue chip. And it's just a really good ass barbecue chip, man. I don't know. Yeah. That's it. It's not like I'm going out of my way to get them. But if I see him, I'm like, yeah, it's good to have in the background. What else I have? What else do I got here? We got these Dinamitas, not the stick versions, but the chili limon regular Dinamitas. They're kind of like a rolled up tortilla chip. Very crunchy. Like, super crunchy. My wife thought it was like breaking her teeth. You can definitely tell the difference. Yeah. These are really good. Like, perfecto. And, yeah, I don't really eat chips. But I watched, Moist Critical do like a Dorito tier list. And there were so many flavors I'd never heard of. And I don't agree with a lot of his flavor palettes, but there was just like a couple that were like, oh, these are like fucking crazy. So I was just randomly at a 7-Eleven and I saw a couple of them. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try these out. And they were really harping on the Cool Ranch Doritos, but I like Cool Ranch. I just, you know, they all taste the same. Lemon chips. The hell are lemon chips? Do you mean like limon, like lime? I like Cool Ranch. Really solid. But I'm also the type of person that hates to eat the same shit, you know, every day. Like, I always want to try a new flavor. So when I see something weird, I'm like, oh, I'm on it. Should do a short series of reviewing snacks from start of the stream. Yeah, but then I'd have to eat a bunch of snacks, and I'm already fat, man. I already got dad bod engaged. So anytime I can not indulge in empty carbs, I try not to. Especially sugary shit. Salt and vinegar is sick. I like salt and vinegar too. Like malt vinegar chips. Like it hits you in the back of the nose and you're like, ugh. It's good. It's very good. I'm trying to make an operating system just for Discord. The hell's that mean? A Discord operating system? How does that work? Yeah, I love options too. If you could do half and half burgers. Different stuff on the halves. Ooh, hell yeah. Half and half burgers. I'd probably do that too. Because, you know, pizzas I always have to get like 10 flavors. But yeah, burger-wise, I like weird shit on my burgers. I like spinach, fried egg, you know, fucking, yeah, Asian chili mayo, just like whatever I can. Weird. I have a lot of Asian sauces and stuff like that because we do a lot of K-barbecue in the house, and I always just make like weird ass hot dogs with like sauerkraut over here and mustard, and then I throw like barbecue sauce on this one, chili, and just like random hot dogs. Discord OS. That's interesting. Five Guys. Yeah. I don't know if it's just a Michigan thing, but Five Guys is trash here. It's outrageously expensive, and the people take the burger. I don't know, maybe they were busy. They take the burger and they're making it, and then they fucking shove it in some foil, and like smack. It's this fucking ball of burger, and they handed it, and that was $12. And I was like, it's not even that good of a burger. Fries were good. They had a lot of good seasoning for their fries, so I wasn't too mad at the fries. The angry smash. It wasn't a smash burger, Chill. Yeah, you pay for the extra the anger. Yeah. Oh, are they better in New York? Shit. Yeah, maybe. Obviously, I'm originally from California, so In-N-Out is number one in this house. I like In-N-Out. It's a specific type of burger, though. My wife is like hates every day that she can't have a In-N-Out burger. So every time we go back to LA, we just have to get it for her. Even we went to Vegas, we had to get it for her too. Anytime there's In-N-Out around, there are not a lot of places. I think the closest they're getting is Tennessee. They're getting a new one. But yeah. No, In-N-Out's not East Coast at all. It's a very West Coast burger joint. And then, yeah, we've tried all the ones that are like, oh, it's like better than In-N-Out, Steak and Shakes, Steak Shack and Culver's, and it's like, whatever. They're all just burgers, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about them. I make a pretty good burger, so I'm honestly, there's two burgers that blow my mind still to this day, and I've had them like my whole life. And they're very readily accessible. It's a Whopper from Burger King, and I've seen random hate about it, and like, oh, this is the worst burger in the world. It's like, I don't know, the sauce, the mayonnaise, ketchup, just the size of it, the thinness, just like the Whopper is fucking good to me. Like, I can pound a Whopper with cheese, you know what I mean? But the second one, and I think it's my favorite burger anywhere, is a goddamn Famous Star from Carl's Jr. And they're Hardee's, and they're called Hardee's in the East Coast, but back in California, it's Carl's Jr. The damn Famous Star is so goddamn good. It's like, I don't know, and it has like a lot of lettuce and tomato, but like the sauce they use on it, the whatever sauce they're using on it, and then that mixed with the fresh veggies, and the meat is whatever. I think that's why Impossible Burgers are fine at these cheap ass fast food joints, because like the meat's like not even about it. It's about the sauce and the toppings and stuff. Only thing is, Hardee's doesn't use sesame seed buns, and Carl's Jr. does, and it doesn't make a difference, but it's still really good. You go to New York. You went to the New York Fair today? Oh shit. Oh yeah, man. Got to do some advertisement. Still super expensive, but they're not how you're describing them. Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's the first time and only time I went to a Five Guys. And there's just Five Guys all over. I was in Burbank in LA. There's Five Guys all over there. I just never went, There was just never a reason. Yeah, the Whopper is like the quintessential burger, flame broiled. Not the best, but like when you think of a burger and Whopper, yeah. Yeah, and like Whopper versus Big Mac, come on. Shit. Big Mac is like, you want a Big Mac. Like, that's the only reason you would eat a Big Mac, because if you're just looking for like, I need a good burger right now, I mean, Whopper would kill it every day. Burger King wins over McDonald's every day. Burger King fries are so freaking addicting and amazing. I mean, like, yeah, I can pound McDonald's fries, but the shelf life is 5 minutes. And the Burger King fries, they're just like... I remember when they changed them and they became like the best fries in the world. Like 20 years ago. Yeah, Whopper is much better than Big Mac. But, you know, like I said, a Big Mac is a very specific burger. Like if I just get like a double quarter pounder with cheese, like just a regular burger from McDonald's, it's good. I like it. It's not bad. You gotta disagree here. McDonald's is the staple. Burger King is the exception. I mean, we go to McDonald's probably more than Burger King. You know, Burger King's my wife's favorite, but both the kids like McDonald's. When it comes to chicken nuggets, obviously McDonald's wins, and you know that's what the kids eat. If they're gonna eat something, it's gonna be chicken nuggets. Kids don't like red meat apparently, and so yeah, I mean, I like McDonald's, but honestly, if I had a choice between eating McDonald's or just like making something real quick for myself, I'll probably just cook at this point, because it's so heavy. It just sits in my stomach, and I love it when I'm eating it, and I immediately regret it when I'm done. I'm just like, can't do anything, man. Just get the burger swits. Yeah. Yeah, that's the hard thing about anything that tastes good. Meal chips ready? Wait, let's check. Yep, meal chips ready. Let's double check. Yep, meal chips ready. Dude, MailChimp is always ready. Oh wait, I lost it. There you go. Yeah, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, speakers from 1984. Your dad's friends made them. Whoa. What? What do you mean? He made the speakers? Like, he got like a magnet and fucking made the speakers himself? That's awesome. Alright, let's give them to me. Let's see. What do they sound like with some screams? It's good. Good through the speakers. And by the way, all the music you hear in Dee's cousin in the background is my music. So if you like any of the songs, I can hook you up. Got it. He made the system. That's really cool. All right. Well, I immediately forgot to pour a drink. All right. The sword has been resheathed. I'm ready. We gotta fix some shit. There's some serious issues going on with this game. And it has to do with things I don't remember. Let's think about this. What were we doing again? We know it works server client side completely well. We tested the entire game out and it was great. Yeah, now we're good. But the issue we're having is server side. Ooh, can I get past him? Oh, nice. I didn't have to jump over him. I've been wasting transportation the whole time. Server side, shit's not persisting, and it really needs to. Boop 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 boop. All right. Beep boop. Beep. Boop, 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 boop. So you're not smart. Server-side means PHP. Yeah. Yeah, server-side is the stuff that happens on load. And then all the stuff that I do, you know, without reloading the URL, like once this loads, server-side's done. You know, everything I do after the fact is client-side. And I can make calls to the server client-side. Like that's what I'm doing to save database information. But yeah, server-side is on load. This game kind of reminds you of Pac-Man. Yeah, it's got some good Pac-Man-y 8-bit music sound effects. Game Doodle over here on YouTube, he showed me how to do frequencies using JavaScript, and I added some distortion, and it made it sound just like 8-bit music. And so based off of the word length when they're talking, it changes the frequency number. So that's why it kind of like boop 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 boop. You know, it changes based off of the word. Like watch when she talks. So like every word makes a different frequency tone. Yeah, it's really cool. Gives it a nice retro feel. It's either that or I was gonna have to do a bunch of dialogue myself. Just record myself talking. Alright, let's set up the lab. Don't mind the outline of that bomb rocket. That's not supposed to be there. Yep, we're in the office. Let's finish this mission real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-dup. Bop-a-dop-a-doop. Let's move the computer. Alright, now let's go to Bylon. So, points are working. We're at level 2, 430 points. That's awesome. This will give me more points. The main problem, I need to take this one at a time, so I really need to pay attention when this happens. What's your favorite song? Ah, man, Indy, you know, I mean, you might not know, but I have issues with music, you know, because I was in bands for so long, for, you know, 10 years, and I never got famous, and I really have a grudge against music, so it's really hard for me to pick out a song I like. Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be something, it's definitely gonna be classic rock for sure. I'm with Cuz over here. You know, I went and saw Styx live at the Universal Amphitheater back when I was like 11, and I've always loved Styx. It's so one of my staples. And then Journey. My dad was in a Journey tribute band for a long time, and he was a lead guitarist. And I love Journey. Kansas, Boston. Those are like my staples. Yeah, country, I just have no exposure to it. I grew up in California, so a lot of country hate over there. I hate pop country. The shit that's coming out nowadays. I'm sorry, like Jelly Roll and Morgan Wallen and just the fucking new shit. I just can't. I can't. I'm like, ah, I can't change it faster. Okay. So we just touched a bunch of things. And Iona's gone. Mission's gone. We went to Thyrus. Oh yeah. Can we... How do we sort by waterfall? There we go. Coordinates. Bylon. Wait, which way is this doing coordinates? Okay, it's backwards. Yeah. Pop country needs to die. Oof. Blech. It's just like, why? You know, just do... I don't know. Just don't do it. We don't need the twang, you know what I mean? I do appreciate the Shabuzi, everyone in the bar getting tipsy, because it's like a nod to everybody in the club getting tipsy. I appreciate that song just for the nod. Same with like Old Town Road, you know, by Lil Nas X. Like, I appreciate making fun of country, and I can like dig on it, but you just got assaulted by your sister. Whoa, chill. Chill, sister. He didn't do nothing wrong. I promise. I had to reinstall Linux, uninstall Linux, then reinstall Linux, and then try and install Windows. You're dual boot. You love Linux, but you're trying to dual boot. Yeah, the damn dual boot. That's rough stuff, man. Okay, well, I can't tell. So I know the mission got completed, but it looks like none of the items got persisted in the database. Oh, well, that's fine, actually. They're not getting persisted until I do something. Okay. So let's pay attention here now. Now you're bored and trying to make Discord OS. I don't even know what you're doing with Discord OS. But do it. Let's not burn in fire. Okay. So what happened? So we got mission, put out fire. Correct. What happened with the point? Rocket fire. Good. So that means the fire's gone. And the rocket fire extinguisher. Okay. I think this is okay. This is good. As long as the items are being persisted, then I can get rid of the item, materialize item. Well, let's see if the buttons go away. Yeah, man. It's just something you learn C in assembly. That's cool. Yeah, it's good to have your own OS. Okay, because in the database, let's actually restart this. The problem we're having is persisting data. Why? You have 8 speakers and a surround sound system with a 50-inch TV for an entertainment center, and 2 of the speakers, you built the boxes yourself and took the speakers from something else. Nice. That's fantastic. Yeah, I built a movie theater in my basement, you know, with a projector, and with a surround sound system. And man, you don't really think about, unless you get a wireless system, you don't think about where all the wires have to go. Because I got like the, you know, the subwoofer and the front speaker is right in the front, and that's fine. But then like I have 4 speakers, you know, around the room, and I had to run all the wires, you know, into the back part of the movie theater. And then also I had to buy like 100-foot HDMI cable for the projector to hook it up to the sound system, because I got an Onikyo a receiver in there, and it's got to connect to everything. And yeah, that was a headache. So I can appreciate the time and effort it takes to do that, especially building your own boxes. That's pretty sick. Okay, let's see what we got. Bleh. Okay, points. We want to see yo. So we got all the computers, which are fine. I think what I should do, because since they're in here, they're going to get the no point glass. I should make it so you can't drag them again when they have no point glass. That way you can't keep re-dragging them around. The wires are just under the carpet. Oh, that's smart. And the front speaker wires are just wherever they please. That's smart. Yeah, I mean, when I had the carpet installed, I didn't think about like being able to run wires under it. And since they're up high, I built a drop ceiling with stars. So I have LED stars, about, I think altogether about 500 LED stars in the ceiling. And so I was able to run the cables on the crown molding I put in. And it's all black, you know, because you want everything to be black except for the screen, right? So it's, you know, you can't really see them. It's not a big deal. I did have a little bit of issues with the front speaker, though. It's kind of like encroaching on the corner of the screen. But I noticed that the movies always have a black bar there. So I haven't even done anything about it. So is that an array called explore point represented as meta value? Yeah. So explore points. This is called an associative array. It's kind of like sort of like a JSON string almost. But this is an associative array. This is how WordPress saves arrays in the database. So if you save anything in an object or an array to a meta field, it gets saved like this, associative array. And so this is just what it looks like in the back end. And on the front end, it just comes out like an array. Your carpet is just, oh, laid down on the ground. Nice. Double-sided taste. That works. That would make it a lot easier to install install wires under than just whoop. Yeah, I probably could have done that. But we were already getting vinyl planks slayed on the rest of the basement area, because I also have a pub and an arcade and a new bathroom I put up. And so the carpet, we just had the same company install it, and I was like, if this is a movie theater, I want the carpet to be as fucking lush and like beautiful as possible. So I didn't trust myself to do anything like that. And it's black carpet because, you know, it helps, you know, with the picture. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Indy's dancing now. Okay. So everything seems to be saving properly. I'll do something with those computer and the moving items later. The only thing that is weird is that rocket fire materialize item is getting added. And I'm not seeing the actual database call to add that one. I mean, it's not here, right? Because we have rocket fire, Iona. Oh, it is here. Shit, I'm wrong. Huh. Interesting. 430. Yeah, that just means 0. Interesting. Your dad spent like 3 days getting the carpet good enough. It was worth it. Yeah. Yeah, when you get it good. Definitely worth it. Damn. Okay. Well, we know that this is getting added. The weird thing is that none of the other ones are getting added. And there's a bunch of them. Yeah, we know this is added. That's added. That's added. Null. I don't really remember what null is. See, find onboarder should not be getting sent. That, yeah, all of these are missions. Wait, shit. Okay, I think that's what I was trying to fix. The fact that missions are getting sent. Is it in here still? Null is, yeah. See, we're still getting missions sent. Okay, so let's get rid of that real quick. I do not want missions being added to the Explorer array. I mean, technically it's not doing anything, but... you didn't help very much. Yeah, because we have save mission. And during this, we do call run point animation. Only problem is position should not be the mission name. Yeah, I think the problem I want to do... Oh, you know what? I can probably just add this. And position does not equal... Well, let's go. Let's Yoda this. And what's the mission? The mission? What's the mission? Oh, mission. Okay. So, mission... Nope. Here we go. This will do it. Mission does not equal position. Mission does not equal position. Spittin' lines. Fire. Okay. So this is basically should stop it from adding missions as yeah, the problem with this though is that I mean, I need to get points for completing missions, so I can't do that. Hold on. I need to add it here. So let's add mission. Mission name. And let's just do this. Add user points. Here we go. Shit. Yeah, I just need to not do this. How do I do that? Right here. Mission and mission name does not equal position. Oh my god, I gotta persist mission name across all of this. Mission name. I know it's not part of the dot comments. What? Is this all we have? So this one? Oh, it must be this one. Wait, what? Collectible. Position. Mission. Right? Or mission name. Okay. So now it's being persisted. Jeebus. That's a lot of parameters. But it's worth it. Alright, that'll work. So yeah, now it won't run that point call and actually add it to the database. But do I need that point call to get added? Huh. You have simple desktop speakers? They're good enough for me. Nice. Never seen anyone do if true equals value. You've always seen if value equals true. Ugh. Really? Haven't you heard of the Yoda conditional logic? It's actually more performant. You always want to check the value against, I mean, the output against the value. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. Yoda conditions. So it's, yeah, Yoda notation. It inverts the variable and the constant. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, it's just part of coding styles. It might not be as performant as it used to be, but it used to be, there's a lot of like computer science behind why the Yoda notation works better. But yeah, two parts of an equality condition are reversed. Yeah. And because it's like talking like Yoda. Yeah. When in doubt, Yoda. What? Yoda conditions make code harder to read. Yeah, it's like, shut up. But it's more performant, and you can still read it. If value equals true, yeah. It's always if true equals value. You want to do Yoda conditions. Like I said, it's kind of just a standard for programmers. Yeah, so it's not about readability. Trying to find the computer science around it. Yeah, the whole main criticism is just readability, but it's like it's just a more performant logic, and it's part of most like PSR2 coding standards and stuff when you're doing any sort of like linting. It's part of the coding standards too. Yeah. That is why. And if you wonder why I put true instead of just like if the variable, that's for readability. So like you'll see, I mean, not a lot of people do this either, but you'll see like me put like if I go into one of these functions, you see how I put false equals empty instead of just that. You know what I mean? You'll see that a lot for false. I do that for readability. Because if you're just skimming the code and you want to know like, oh, what is this variable trying to check for? It's really easy to see false equals the empty as opposed to like exclamation point. And whatever, it's like 5 more lines or 4 more lines than the exclamation point. So again, personal preference. Programmers do things differently. But I like to write true and false. Just makes it easier for me to tell what's going on. And, you know, always remember that I'm doing it right. So, if you're wondering how to do it, just do what I do. Okay. So, right. So mission shouldn't be added anymore. Cool. First bug avoided. I should probably test it, but not yet. The other thing I need to figure out is if the item is there, I want to not add materialize item. Materialize item. Materialize item. Okay. This one. Yeah, just because it exists doesn't mean I want it to exist. So I think I was going to try to remove this via JavaScript. So let's do this. I'll take this class. We'll go to run no point. Run no point? No. No point? Add no point. So this handles all the logic. So we'll do this. We got map item. Materialize map item equals document dot query selector. And that with value. Nice. Don't forget your period. Ladies. You see is EU. How come you're checking if a player's in the EU? Yeah, that's just part of the share buttons plugin that I have installed. It also does GDPR checks, so it has an EU check. But it's just, I mean, I don't need it installed and activated on my local, but I just pulled everything from Stage, so it's installed. But honestly, I authored the share buttons plugin. That's the only reason I use it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. Don't yell at me, Indy. Jeez. Alright. So what I can do here... See, this is what I don't need. What I need is this. No. See, I don't need this at all. This was like, why is that there? So we'll do that, and then we'll do if materialize item, map item exists, then we'll remove it as well. Cool. So now, when I reload the page, all those materialized map items should be gone, since the items are gone. Should be. So let's put that to the test. So let's double check here. So we know that rocket fire and rocket fire extinguisher are gone. So let's go ahead and refresh and make sure that's still the case. Oh great, I'm logged out. Things might be messed up now. Okay. We know that is a separate problem. I gotta fix that. Is that when you trigger a materialized item, I should make sure that they're triggered if you refresh. Okay. So let's check if those materialized items are still there. Materialized item. Rocket. That's fine. Disarm rocket. Disarm rocket. And that's it. Great. So we know now if I actually go and trigger these materialized items, it'll just be the ones that weren't already triggered. So that's cool. Problem is, I don't want to go back to the damn cutscene again. So what are we going to do for that? Sounds like we need a new rest route to track materialized items. So what we can do is we can save the area and then the items that were materialized. That way we can check that database and we can make sure that items show that were already materialized originally. Your friend made a whole website in one line of code. Everything was in one line of code. It was very messy with a bunch of semicolons. Yeah, well, it would have a bunch of semicolons. That's pretty funny. I like that. One line of code. I mean, probably pretty performant though. It'd be a really small file. One line of code. Uh-oh. Looks like Indy's cousin is falling asleep. Okay, so let's write a new rest route. We love our rest routes. And this is going to be a pretty simple one. Kind of like save drag. Pretty much like this. That's going to be save materialized item. If I can spell right, materialized. What the hell? Go away. You keep singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips to your cousin. He's getting brain damage. That's a good one. Making it worse, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be save materialized item. We're gonna send the area, and we're going to send the item. And that's pretty much all we need. And then we'll send the user ID because that is not available for some reason. Save. You have a good impression. Nice. Save materialized item. Alright. Thank you, sir. And then let's steal, save, drag. Save, drag. There she blows. We're stealing ya. And we're gonna go save. Materialized item. I've gotten really good at spelling that. Okay, save blah 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 restaurant to save. Materialized items per location when triggered. Awesome. Alright. So we got that. We got area. And then we get item. And there she blows. Except for the fact that these are not numbers. Both of these are strings. So we'll do that. Get rid of slug. Fantastic. And then we'll check that these exist, which are area and item. You send a pic of the speakers. Yeah. Put in the engineering. That seems to be a good spot to put inventions. Area. Engineering channel. Okay, so we're going to get the current ones. So the current is explore materialized items. That's going to save in the user meta. And then we'll do current materialized items. Getting sick of writing this. We're going to check that it's not false. And then we'll do a bunch of crap. So if it's not false, and yeah, whatever. If it's not false, then we're going to do area, and then we're going to save save the item like that. You made your own OSA. Hello world. That's the start of everything. Very good, my friend. And then we'll do this. And we'll save it as this. Otherwise, we're going to save it fresh with area and item. Nice. Very good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a little overkill. All right, there we go. And then let's do this. And this is materialized item. Wait, items? Alright, that's fine. Great. Okay, so this is set up. Now all we have to do is call it. And we just need to send user ID, area, and item. So let's do that. Let's do it like this. We're gonna steal you. And then, where are we doing this? Every time an item is triggered, materialized item. Logic. So this happens when you enter a new area. Wait, what? What's the logic? You check? Oh, they're hiding everything. Okay, that's fine. Not what I wanted. I want when you interact with it. Here we go. So we get that. And then we get the item and we make it materialized. Okay. So when you do that... Oh, see? I run this point animation. I think that's why it was adding to the array. Interesting. The second you went live, you said, Orbem is live. And my cousin was like, what? Yeah, that would be a very random statement. Yeah, and Indy's cousin, if you're interested what the hell Orbem is, because, I don't know, why would you know? Orbem is book 1 of my book series. I wrote so far 2. There's going to be 4 in the series, the Harmonian Chronicles. So you'll see the series is right here, and it's a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel about a bunch of scientists that get put into a fantasy universe. So yeah, everything I do is surrounding this universe, including the video game. The video game is based off of the book series. So yeah, that's a little context. But Orbem is book 1, Miropelia is book 2, and book 3 I'm working on right now. Doop. Back here. And let's see. So let's get rid of this. And instead of this, let's do this. Just as good. So we'll do save materialized item. And then we'll do the first thing was area. So how can I tell what area I'm in? I don't think that's available here. Oh, maybe. No. No, probably not. Probably not. So I'll have to grab that. Or is it? No, probably not. Oof. I should actually put this in a set timeout. Or is this already handling that? Do I remove it? Yeah, I do. Okay, so it won't do it multiple times. Your neck broke? What are you talking about, projectile game? You want to get bits and stuff set up on my Twitch, but at the same time, you don't want ads. I know, man. I know. The conundrum. I get kind of annoyed. Because everybody that I watch stream has ads too, but I won't do pre-rolls. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably end up putting some in between. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's not like I'm going to be making lots of money. You know, even if I get 50 followers and enough regular watchers. It's probably not going to be that much money. It might be worth doing ads. Use PVC? Ooh, what is that? You slept weird. Oh, you fell off your bed and broke your neck. What? Oh. Wait, did you like actually... I mean, not like break, right? You just tweaked it? Doobly doop. Your cousin sent the pics? Oh, hell yeah. Let's check. Baboop. Those aren't the pics. Yeah, here we go. Them some old speaker boxes. I like how he chamfered the end, the edges, so you don't hurt yourself. That's legit. And then this looks like some particle board. But the actual box shell is... shit, I don't know, maple? Maybe just some pine. Weathered pine. Whoa, look at that. Now that's a setup. VCR included. Doop doop doop. Oh, why can't I zoom? I want to zoom. Let me zoom. There we go. Ooh, look at that old clock. Sick. You got your Xbox ready to go. Sitting safely next to your stain. Oh yeah, we're in this. That's sick. Cool, man. That's all you need. Speaker boxes are just wood. Wait, I think there's more. Oh yes, just some more close-ups. Oh, and then you got your little surround sound. Hell yeah. I like it. Fantastic. Dumbass with sweater. It's a good name. I like it. Worst part is today is your father's birthday and you don't want to see him with the tube thing. Ugh. Dude, that's a bummer, man. Yeah, I want to see you set up. Send it to me, Indy. Man, so you got like a little neck brace on? What the hell? Well, I mean, take some fucking ibuprofen and... I mean, I guess you could keep it off if you're really careful, you know? Just kind of move with your shoulders more than your neck. Ugh, what a bummer. Happy birthday to your dad, though. He did it. One more year. DMs are in the server. I don't know, you said something about sending it in DMs. Oh no, I was saying put in the, yeah, any cool pictures of setups and stuff like that, put it in the channel so other people can see it. Like engineering or whatever it is. Because yeah, some people have been sending pictures of me in DMs and stuff like that, and it's like, you know, it's cool for me to see, but like I want the whole community to be able to see too. Unless you're embarrassed. You don't want everybody to see. Then I understand. But you gotta tell me, or I'll like not be able to. I don't want to show it on stream then. Rigid collars. Maybe. Those speakers have been through rough years. They were at your grandma's house when your dad grew up, and then they were always running around the house causing trouble. Well, I mean, they're going to be pretty rugged speakers, you know. As long as you don't actually hit the speaker itself, the boxes are going to be strong, so that's understandable. You sent in the general? Let me check. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, that's sick. Look at them rainbow fans. I like it. And it's got a nice window so you can see all your junk. Very nice keyboard, probably very loud. You know, a lot of clicking. And then, best part, this guy. Yeah, that's a good looking setup. Yeah, there you go. Man, you guys like your Pepsi. You and your cousin. Just a Toshiba laptop, too. Some speakers. What's with you guys and Pepsi, man? I like Pepsi. So I don't drink, like, really any soda. If I'm going to drink a soda, it will be a Dr. Pepper. If I see a Dr. Pepper, I'll be like, sip. I'm like, you know, really like Dr. Pepper. But just like a fresh Coke or Pepsi too, it's like it's like mind blowing if you don't have it after a while. You have a Logitech G512. It's not that loud. Oh, if you type a certain way. You like Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper #1. It's just such a weird flavor. There's like it's not cola, you know what I mean? Yeah, Projectile Game approves. He thinks it's a cool PC. Yeah, it's a 6 setup. I like it. I don't have that much of a flashy setup, to be honest. Clean class. Why did I do that? I need area. So I gotta actually get the area. Fantastic. Area equals document dot query selector container. Yeah, because I always save the area to the container. So what is it? It's not the body. Container. Oh, that idiot. Yeah, I just gotta remember. Gotta remove that. Doop doop doop. Replay. Oh, class name dot replace container. All right, there we go. That's the area. Ooh, TV setup. Let me see. Oop. Ah, yeah. I always say your TV can never be too close to your face. It's like a massive movie theater when it's that close, right? Shit. I do like that they kind of busted the myth about like, if you sit too close to your TV, your eyes will explode. Nah, man, don't move it. How you gonna watch your movies and stuff with fully immersive screens? Has anybody actually like been around some of those curved TVs and stuff? I wonder if they really matter. Because I mean, I've seen them in the stores and stuff, but I mean, I'd never shell out $2,000 for a TV that I can get for $300. You know what I mean? Same with the monitors that are curved. Like, I get it. Like, I guess I get it. Like, cause it kind of like wraps around your peripheral a little bit. But I wonder how cool it is, to be honest. Now that they're selling 80-inch TVs for $500, it's like, how far do you need it? Yeah, right. So we got area, and then we need to send the item. And the user. Okay, so the item itself that we're going to, it's right here. Item name. Nice. Nope. Alright. Sick. So now the materialized item will get saved here. I can check it. No, I don't need to check it. On load, I can persist it. Okay. Almost screwed that up. This is gonna work. This is gonna work first try. What do I want? Oh, I want to show the items that are in this. That's right, that's right. Okay, so let's do that. So after this gets done, boop boop, it'll remove the item, doop de doop, and we're good to go. So now all we need to do is on the front end, let's check materialized items. Again, material girl in a material world. No, That's my Rust route. Wait, what? Or am I doing materialize item? I thought I did in the... What the fudge? My brain. Where am I? What the hell? Get map items. This should include materialized item trigger. Oh, maybe it's materialize. 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 Yeah, that's a difference. Alright. So the trigger is right here. So this is not false. And the item is in that list. Yeah. Where is it? So I need to actually check for that. So we'll do this. Materialize items equals get post meta explore materialized items. Perfect. Thank you, IDE. Hey, seashell in the house. Shut up. The watermelon. This reminds me of the watermelon incident. Yeah, the watermelon incident. Oof. I remember it like it was yesterday. Here I was. Oh, bro, what's the most important language in coding? That's a great question, Dark Noxic. I know you're not here anymore, but I'm going to answer you anyways, because I just saw your chat. The most important language in coding I was going to say English, but that was a bad joke and it doesn't play well. The most important language in coding is HTML. Honestly. Depends on what you're coding. In the website world. Because, I mean, that's what everything turns into, right? HTML. That's what everybody looks at. You know? Shut up. Yes. Us web developers would say HTML. Most important language is HTML. I guess what? Binary? Binary is the most important language in coding. I guess that's in computer history. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, languages, they keep making new languages, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard. Yeah, that's hard. I wish Dark Noxic would have hung out so we could have discussed his question, but whatever. That's what people do with these shorts live feed. They just kind of like bump in and go like, hey, ass pussy, and then they leave. I'm just like, what? Talk to me. Let's talk about that weird statement you just said. That kind of reminds me of the, oh wait, you'd argue Python is probably the most used since it's so versatile. If you're talking about embedded systems, C, but everything has its purpose. Nah, man. We said most important language in coding, not the most overhyped. Oh. Nah, Python has its place. That's a problem, though. Every language has its place. Cobalt has its place, you know what I mean? Like, Rust has its place. TypeScript has its place. I mean, it's like the times, you know what I mean? Like, when are you, what year is it, and what system are you on? I can tell you what the most important coding language is. But just generally, what's the most important coding language? Yeah, like I said, I don't know, binary, I guess. You know, it's the backing of all computer chips. Ones and zeros. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, binary is a good call. I think it's a safe bet. Everyone, because nobody can be like, ugh, I hate writing in binary. I'm so over writing binary code. You made your own language named Indlang, and you could create variables, print, and yeah, it's basically, that's it. Nice. Made your own language. How'd you render it? Guess what language it was written in? Yeah, like what? How did you make your own language? With JavaScript? Was that JavaScript-based language or something? I'm wondering how. HTML? Yeah, I still say HTML. HTML. The language that built MySpace. HTML and CSS. That is the most important language. You should have seen some of the masterpieces I created in MySpace. The UX, the artistry of absolute positioned divs and hover effects, like, it's masterful. You wrote it in binary. Of course you wrote it in Python. Web pages are like the sewer in it. They all float down here. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Man. Yeah, like I feel like I should expose myself to Python a little bit. Every company I've been at, someone was using Python for something. Like every single one. But it was always like, you know, over here. Yeah. Yeah, Python, I get it. And even like my buddy who's, now he's going to Stanford for, he's getting a master's of science. But like, he already has a master's of mathematics from UCLA. And he started learning Python because he's a web analyst and he's doing major analytics. And he was like, yeah, now he can write his own Python scripts to digest data the way he wants. And I don't even know where to start. Like, why the hell I would use it? HTML was the first language, so yeah. Yes, MySpace invented HTML. You have school again in 1 week and 4 days? Damn, man. My kids go back in 4 days. Unfortunately. For them. I mean, for me, it's great. I'll miss them. It's always sad when the house is always quiet and they're, you know, while they're at school for whatever hours they're there. But it's nice when you don't have babysitters to have them go to school. Automation, we use Python for everything, from automated verification to generative metrics. See, it's also boring. Can you use Python for anything fun? Seashell, come on. Give me the wow factor, man. Because this is just, I'm just falling asleep with your Python talk. But I can make this data look like this other data. Personal projects, you could have it do things like generating some sort of counter. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Counting. I can't create a counter any other way but than Python, you know. Use Python for your backend? Backend of what? Python is the only way. If Python was the only way, then I guess I would be using Python. Am I using Python right now? Is this kind of like Python? I don't know. Oh, your Vercel website? your indie.com? Indepon.com? This is all Python? No wonder it looks like this. Just kidding. How can I tell that you're using Python? Is there anything specific about Python generated websites? You can have it systematically delete all your code from your game slowly over time while it locked out your computer. So it's a destructive time bomb code. I like that. Just sort of back then. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, what do you mean by the back end? What are you doing with it? Like, are you checking? I don't even have context. Python example. I know this is gonna destroy my brain, but I'm gonna look at this for 2 seconds. Are they using Asana? Or did they make it themselves? Yeah, I've gotten really into 4H. Oh, that's the website. So they made it themselves. Why would you do that? Oh, no, they're using Cookie Yes. Cookie Yes is a very well... Oh, yeah, I should have known from that damn cookie. Python coding. Oh, an activity. Basic web page. All right, here we go. Launch. Ooh, I'm doing it, guys. You could tie it to an AI to play with OpenAI. Yeah, but I can do that in Node. Why do I need Python? Okay. I don't want this. So what am I doing? Wait, do I have to watch this while I do this? Online Python IDE editor, compiler, interpreter. Ooh. So this is Python. I finally... Here, look, I'm going to become a Python developer. Well, there's no semicolons. 4H is like a grade school. Why, is that why she looks like she's 10? But look what I can do. Okay, wait, let's run it. Boom. Ooh. Enter first number. 4. Enter second number. 8. Sum of 4 and 8 is 12. Holy shit! Python just added numbers. Oh, okay, I get it. Ooh. Why? What? Let's see HTML do math. There's no way HTML could do math. Shit. Wait. Okay. So I'm defining what I want to do. So this is like a function. The sum of A and B. And I'm going to return A plus B. And then I'm defining the variables like this, where it's the integer, the input. I hate this. But why, oh wait, is sum not a function? Is sum just the name of the function? Like it's not like a default function? So this is actually doing the function? Okay. It's not built. Okay, I thought sum was an actual function. So if I did like sum bitch, it would be the same thing. 5, 6. Oh no, see, it doesn't like some bitch. Oh, because I didn't rewrite it. Got it. Alright. That's just the function name. So you define functions with def. Okay, instead of function. Yeah. So this is just the function. So there's no brackets. There's no semicolons. Already hate it. It's just like CoffeeScript. Or some React style codes. And then you got... So do you have to make it an integer like that? I guess that's kind of like in JavaScript when you like int val. And then A equals an input. And B equals an input. Use Python to control all your Christmas lights. What? What was the interface though? I mean, it wasn't just Python. Was there an API that you used to hook up to like power controls or something? I don't know, man. Next. Come on, 4-H. Do your job. I don't want to watch your videos. Just give me things. Oh my god, all it is are videos. And it's the same shit. Give me the next one. Alright, whatever. I tried. It talked over Wi-Fi to several ESP32. Oh. Yeah, but Python doesn't do that by itself. What were you using to talk to your Arduinos over Wi-Fi? You had like a platform you upload the file to or something? Oh, okay. Your home network. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's so many JavaScript languages out there now. You know, even like native app stuff and Node and Next and for all that stuff that you're talking about that's not data science. Yeah, I get the point of Python when it comes to boring data stuff. I don't get the point of shoehorning it into fun stuff when there's so many other languages that are easier to deal with. I don't know. Again, I've been doing PHP programming for 16 years. Obviously, it's going to seem a lot easier to me than Python. Using Python is really easy. Yeah. Like if I used Python for a couple years, I'm sure I'd be like, oh yeah, I got this. This is cool. It's the same, you know. But I mean, I've said this many times. I don't use anything I don't get paid to learn. So, shit. Good luck. I guess I'll never know Python. Because no one will ever pay me to use it. Yeah. Yeah, you can do anything with any language. I think that's why I'm really into these very vanilla languages. You know what I mean? Only thing you can't do in WordPress is develop a video game. One day, you'll be able to. And that... What the fuck? Where'd the confetti go? Fucking confetti, dude. I thought it was 2. Yeah, there it is. Son of a bitch. If I had some Python, I could make a better confetti cannon. See, our jokes are mistimed due to latency. I really like vanilla JavaScript because it's the root of like all JavaScript frameworks. Like I've used it in TypeScript, I've used it in React, Node, CoffeeScript. I can use vanilla JavaScript everywhere. And it's kind of my little cheat code for not having to learn these frameworks like fully. And I know when I do whatever work in those languages and somebody comes in that actually works in depth with them, they're like, what the fuck? What did you do? I'm like, it works. You know, don't worry about it. Like, but you didn't use all the cool stuff that the language could do. I'm like, I know, it's fine. Yeah. It just is a little bit more typing. It's not a big deal. But yeah. Programming is only fun if you do something fun with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it works, it works. When it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I really appreciate when I can get something to work with what I got. And it's definitely a lot more fun when it works. But let's get this to work. Because I have my materialized items now that are going to be saved. And if it's not in here, I guess I could just kind of like put a quick check on top. So I got the items. Check if item is in materialize list. If is false equals empty. Materialize items and is array. Materialize item. Oop. Materialize items. Then let's do a nice little for each. Oh, you got it, bro. Do it. Alright, man. Thanks for jumping on, Seashell. Yeah, sorry I missed your stream. I caught it. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to start. But yeah, I appreciate you jumping on, man. I'll catch you in the next one. I gotta see some more magic. I gotta see what Coromir looks like. Alright, so what we'll do is check. Actually, let's just do a little util maybe. Boop. Is show don't. Ooh, what am I gonna call this? I'm gonna call it materialize item shown. Nope. Triggered. Yeah. And then we'll do is materialize item triggered. Is, wait, what? How am I doing functions in PHP? I already forgot. Yeah. Is materialize item triggered. And then we'll pass the list. Actually, I guess we can just pass explore ID. And then I can check all that shit. So let's make a quick function. Public static function is materialized item triggered. Item ID. Alright, so now we got that junk. And then we need this junk that I defined right now. And we'll go boop, bop, doop, a dap. Oops, not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. And a boop. Wait, what is materialize item triggered? Is okay, well that's spelled right. So I spelled this wrong or what? Is materialize. Oh. Like that? No? What the fuck? Time to copy and paste. Come on, dude. Son of a bitch. Trigger word. And then I mess it up. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. No. Self. Nah, I'll just call it is materialized item triggered. Is materialized Item triggered. Your laptop randomly turned on and it's good. Yeah, I always close the screens on my laptops because they do that. What the hell? Why can't I get this damn function name? It's too long. Is item triggered? Let's just do that. Is item triggered? Is whatever. I guess I was just doing it wrong. Okay. Yes. You know, this actually does not need to be a static function. We can do a public function. Oh, it is closed? Well, that's scary. That's traumatizing. Alright, so then we got this bad boy. It's going to be item ID. We'll get that. We got the items. Cool, cool, cool. Then we're going to go through each item. And then we're going to check. Is. No. No. This is wrong. Get user meta. Current user ID. I was doing that wrong this whole time. Okay. And then we'll get... Actually, I want the item name, not the ID. So, if materialized item... oh yeah, this is based off of location. So I also need location. So we're going to go through each location. And then we're going to do this. Yeah. If materialize item name exists. Doop. Then let's return true. Otherwise, let's return false. Yeah, you got it, ID. Alright. Alright. So let's go... Well, first let's give it a little bit of something. And then let's do... Why isn't this working? Oh shit, is this a static function? Son of a bitch. Alright, that's not gonna work. You can't call functions like that. So it has to be self. Why? I do not know. I am not a computer science major. I do not understand why PHP makes you do that. So we don't want this. We want post name. And then we want location. Which, how do I get current location again? Aha. I get it by using it. That's smart. I'm wicked smart. And where's the function? Where art thou, function? Right here. Perf. Okay. Now we know if it's triggered or not. If it's triggered, I do not want this to show. False, and false equals is materialize item triggered. Okay, cool. So now that won't show up. And I sure as hell don't want the item itself to show up. So actually, I guess we could just do this. If that, then... Wait, is this a whole fucking... Yeah. Shoot. Continue? Break? No. Continue. So if that's true, we'll just continue to the next one. Great, so we don't even have to add this. Completely unnecessary. Alright. Contacting your local news network. Do you think they're gonna respond? Yeah. Local news are pretty small. Depends what you're gonna tell them, I guess. You just gonna troll them, or you got something in mind? Alright, so I know for a fact I want to go back. Back to where it all began. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to restart. Let's see if this works. And if it does, I'm leaving. You're not going to troll them? Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. They'll probably respond if you got something, you know, interesting. Maybe you'll be on the news. That'd be cool. Alright, I don't have the kind of time. Let's go. Speed run. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this and just check if the materialize items work. Alright, here we go. Let's check the database. Let's check the network calls. Let's make sure this works. Oh, they all failed. Well, we know that didn't work. So we got Thyrus, Rocket, Fire, 1. Okay. Well, at least we know it worked. And all of them worked at the same time. That's the problem. They need to not all get triggered at the same time. I'm having this problem more and more as I build this out. It seems like I can't just spam a rest route multiple times. I need it to go through a queue system. And unfortunately, that's annoying. I can try to do what I did with the recursive functions for save missions. Ooh, what's your idea? Give it to me. Contact them to see if they're willing to interview you or something like that, and let you tell them a story about how you're coding so young, you've been coding since you were 9, and how anyone can. Nice. That'd be cool. Are you part of like a robotics program or like a school program or something like that? Because, you know, it might be cool to have, or like even like an extracurricular activity you can send kids to, because then at least you have something to promote, right? What's your idea? Game Doodle, I need it. And if you don't tell me, I'm just gonna write it. You're in the 4th and 5th grade, it will be in the 6th. I was in the 4th and 5th grade and will be in the 6th. Yeah, I mean, do any of your schools have anything, or do you have any like after school programs or something like that? So timeouts. Okay. I should ask, are you already adding everything to an array JavaScript side and then saving the array to metadata, or? No. No, I'm not. I'm just like singularly, every time an action happens, I'm sending that one item. So you're saying, yeah, I'm trying to do a one at a time, like all at once. each one sends a call. So you think maybe I should collect them into an array? Maybe. I could do that. So what I could do is do a set timeout. So if it gets hit, wait a little bit. If it gets hit again, add that item to an array. If it gets hit again before the set timeout goes, keep adding it to an array. And then eventually I'll send that entire array. Yeah. That is how it should probably happen. That way it only is one call. It's more performant. I mean, I should probably rewrite my other ones the same way too. The ones that I have like the whole check. The persistent item ones. Let's see if that works. I'll do that real quick. Materialize item. Wait, where am I doing this? Right here. So, what I can do... Boom. You typing up the email right now? Do it, man. So we'll do set timeout. We'll wait, whatever, a second. Oh, I should put the remove in there too then. Yeah. Send a pic in the DMs. You can tell me if it's good. Okay. Do it. I'll check. My only concern with doing it this way is the fact that they're getting triggered before I go to a new area. So I don't know if the delay will actually screw it up. Maybe I should make the delay really quick. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. I kind of want to like remove it still. So that it doesn't like do it multiple times. So we'll do this. We'll put a delay here. And we'll put save materialized item timeout, and then we'll clear it out the same way we do it up here. Save materialized item timeout. Save materialized. What the hell? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, well, that's wrong. Save materialized item. Obviously, I spelled it wrong. Save material. Okay. Save materialized item timeout. What the hell? That's correct. God, I can't. Either I can't see or I'm just going crazy. See, that's correct. Alright, whatever. You're not saying you should do it this. It's because nobody should really listen to me. Delay. No. You're right. I mean, I really shouldn't be just like spitting off multiple calls. That's what's been kind of screwing me up in the higher environments, is having multiple calls go out and then they're like delayed. So I'd rather do one call with all the items for sure. So yeah, no, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not doing this just because you told me to. So what's happening is I want to put a clear timeout. Oh, same materialized timeout. That's why. God damn it. Save. Go, 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 go. Save. You've been on the news once before and your grandma saw you. Nice. Hell yeah, man. I was in the news once, traffic news. When I got in the motorcycle accident, I was on the traffic news. They said there was a motorcycle accident delaying traffic on the 5. I didn't realize I was on the news, but yeah, people told me later. They put the camera very close to your face and confused you. Yeah, at least you're on the news. That's good. Okay, so what's going to happen is it's going to clear the timeout. This isn't going to get hit. But what I want to do is every time it clears the timeout, I want to add it to an array. So we'll do another let. We'll call it materialized items array. Okay. Hey, yes I am. How you doing? How you doing? Check out the video you sent to me. Let's see it. How to speed up your download. Gravity. I like that. Okay, here we go. 1 year in college. What the hell, dude? Alright, I'll take it. Okay. So now we have that array getting set. You found it on Facebook? Nice. Very funny, very funny. So everything this happened, every time this function gets hit, add to the array. So we'll do materialized item array. Dot push item name. Okay. So every time this gets hit, that will get added to. And then what we'll do is after this sends, I need that. What's that function that href? What's the xhr? There's a thing. Oh, right here. After that gets sent, we'll run this bad boy, and we'll clear out. We'll reset the array to empty. Oop, why am I going so far? This guy. We'll reset you to empty. Even your neck is broken. I know. Alright, man. Have a good one. Don't hurt your neck with anything surprising. I'll catch you probably Monday. Okay. So this logic that Game Doodle swears is going to work better work. We're going to do it like this. We're going to do JSON dot. Nope. Stringify. Yes. Nope. Stringify. Okay. And we're going to pass it as JSON. But for now, I just want to actually see what it looks like. Console.log. Materialize item array. Cool. You go into 8th in a couple weeks. Ooh, 8th grade, man. That's sick. That's the big time. That's the last year before high school, huh? I liked 8th grade. You know, top dog in middle school. Really felt ready. Felt ready for a new chapter. So all you have to do now is kind of just get ready for high school for a year. That'll be cool. Enjoy it. Okay. I'm hesitant to do this, but this is going to work. At least I have a perfect scenario to see it work. What did I get? Materialize items. Okay, nothing showed up. I wonder if this worked. Wait, saved materialized item. I have the area, the item, and the current user ID. You have backups, right? Backups for those. Nah, this is gonna work. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, I'm not using location. What the hell? Whoops. So this goes through each location. Oh. So I guess I don't need location. I just need to check in the array of locations if item, yeah, okay. So I actually don't need to pass location. Cool. Sounds bueno. So what is the problem? Why is this dying? Oh. Oh, this is something different. This isn't my rest route. Where is my restaurant? This one. Why are you airing out? Area item. User ID. We're checking if they exist. Blah, blah, blah. Get this. If it doesn't exist. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This seems right. So what's the big fucking deal? We got area. Oh, item is a string. Whoops. That's probably why I wasn't sending a number. Alright, now that should work. But we're gonna have to restart because I already, well, maybe not. Actually, let's just do this. They might still be there. Boop doop 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 doop. Oh, I'm getting error logs. Item name. Where the hell did I get item name from? Whoops. Wait, what? Did I just make up item name? No, see? It's right here. If true equals that, item name better damn exist. Wait. What is happening? Oh, cannot access before initialized. Where am I setting item name? Oh shit, I'm setting it right here. Dim. There we go. Let's try again. Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks, Karthiken. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe and follow so you can see more of it. Go! Oh, shit. I think it worked. Okay. So we got the array building. And it looks like it's sent. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's JSON. We got rocket, disarm rocket button 1 and 2, fire extinguisher rocket. Hey man, Game Doodle, I think this is working, my friend. Again, they just jump in, they say something. At least they're saying nice things when they jump in, but it's still weird that they just leave without, you know, wanting to converse. I appreciate the nice words, though. Okay, so now that I know that's working, I can actually account for it. So what I'm going to do is, now that we're getting the area, the item. New subscriber, add it into your subscribers list. Hell yeah. Awesome. Appreciate it. You into programming, game dev, metal, piercings? Which one? What brought you here? I offer many things. Fantasy novels. Yeah, anything. Okay, so item actually is going... I need to add multiple items now. Which I can do. All I have to do is... WP JSON... Nope. There's no WP JSON decode. Which is weird, there's a WP JSON encode. Okay, that should work. Snack reviews. Game Doodle's right. You must have came for the snack reviews, Karthik. I was showing everybody my eclectic collection of Doritos snack. Currently into web development. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Well, you came to the right place. Yeah, I've been a web developer, working on websites for about 20 years, and 16 years as a WordPress programmer specifically. So, used to work for Disney, Universal, Warner Bros. You know, built websites for all of them. And yeah, I've just been doing it a long time. So, any questions about web development you have, or about career advice or anything, let me know. And I love conversing with people, so don't feel like you're getting in my way. This game is based off of my sci-fi fantasy crossover novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles. So these 2 books here. I got 2 more books on the way. It's going to be a 4-book series. But, yeah, so I'm kind of just like building a standalone game to get people into the universe at the same time as writing. So far, so good. It's hard juggling, but it's manageable. Especially if you're used to not sleeping. Alright. Let's see, will they go off now? Let's try again. I already know the array looks good. Wait, did I refresh? Okay. Here we go. And yeah, this is all built in a WordPress website. No, still failing. I might not like... Wait, did I not spell this right? Save materialized item. Oh shit, there's 2 Orbem. Oh my god. I messed up the URL. Hold please. How is this doubling up actually? What the hell? Wait, what? Uh-oh. No. Sorry, I thought it was doubling up. Okay. Might be an issue with the sanitize function. Yeah, this might not actually be able to use that. Let's try just doing a straight JSON decode on the item. Which is, you know, it's a pretty good sanitization on its own. Not perfect. Alright, let's try again. Go. Oh, it sent me back. Take me to your bylon. Go. Damn it. Still failing. Yeah, header's fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to start figuring out why. Save materialized item. Let's make sure I did spell that right. I have misspelled many things so far. No, that's good. Area. Item. User ID. That looks good. And then let's make sure this is spelled right. Obviously. Okay. Glad that array's working. But why is this not working? Alright, let's see if any of it's working first. We'll do one of these. Vardump. Item. See what that looks like. And yeah, he's the ability to transport. If you're stuck somewhere while doing R&D, then which one will you use? Stack Overflow, ChatGPT, or another? Yeah, it's a good question. I usually end up looking at, oh shit, I didn't get anything. I usually kind of like just like Google things. Usually the only time I'm stuck, it's when I don't remember how to use a function or something like that. Like I don't look up troubleshooting that much with this specific language set, because I kind of know how all of these functions work already, but yeah, I'll Stack Overflow things for like arrays and objects and stuff like that, just how to manipulate them. But, you know, if all else fails, ChatGPT's quicker. I just don't usually have it up when I'm streaming. Unless I'm doing fun things with ChatGPT. Okay, so it seems like this is just dying straight out, which is unfortunate. Because that means I do not know why. So what we're going to do is hard code this. Actually, is it because the area is fine, JSON decode's fine. Let's see if I can just send something right away. That's an indicator. But I feel like ChatGPT is usually just spitting out things from Stack Overflow anyways. So it's pretty quick. Yeah, it's just dying. It doesn't like the function at all. Alright. So in that case, I don't think the function is the problem. It's something here. What did I do? What did I ever do to you? This is good. This is good. This is fine. So the route itself looks good, so it's got to be the JavaScript part. What if I get rid of this? Maybe it doesn't like the JSON. Let's try just sending, hey. Sup. But yeah, if I don't solve this soon, like when you had ChatGPT try to read your mind. Yeah, I did do that. That was Freedom DAO. He is a supernatural AI engineer. And he swore that with the right prompting that I could get ChatGPT to read my mind. So I tried over and over to try to get it to read like a 4 or 5 number combination. That was it. I was just thinking of. Spoiler alert, it didn't work, but I don't know. It was entertaining. It tried. The hell? Why'd I go back? Yeah, I'm out of transport. Let's go. See if this works now. Doop. Yeah, it works. It just doesn't like the JSON. Alright, well, now we probably have a hey. Oh, we have a N or 0. What? That's weird. It's definitely not what it got sent, right? So that's that. What do I have in this? Waterfall. Whatever. End time. Cyrus. Oh, here we go. So I sent hey, but when it got JSON decoded, it became 0. Alright. That's not what I wanted, but does your PHP still decode JSON? Yeah. Probably doesn't like that. But we know that that's the issue, so I guess I can't pass the encoded JSON in the URL, which is weird. You should be able to do that. Why, I say? Yeah, I'm still doing a JSON decode, so it's just turning it to 0. Well, let's figure it out. Stringify the array. There has to be a way of getting it URL encoded. Maybe just DD it to an array client and then do a function to take each entry and send it to the database using your code. No, I like this idea better. I like sending it as an array and then decoding it. There just must be some characters. I need to like URL encode it. I just don't remember how to do that. URL encode JS. Nope. Oh, JSON actually. JSON string. Ah. This is probably why. Womp. Give me that URI component. Alright. We got this now. So I don't know if it's going to screw up the JSON decode. We'll find out. Bop. Stop. Come out. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Damn it. It still didn't like it. At least it looks good in the URL now. Yeah, I don't see that being a problem, to be honest. This seems fine. There's nothing in there that should break the URL structure. Now I'm thinking it has to do with the actual function receiving it. So let's do another var dump. Hey. In fact, we'll exit here just to make sure that it's not the function. Or that it is the function. Yeah, I added decode JSON in the PHP. No, it's still not. Damn. Interesting. Like if it's not sending a JSONified version. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like the JSON. Okay. Well, then we're going to do this instead. Instead of making it into an array, we're just going to make it into a comma delimited list and see if that works. Adoop, adoop, adoop. Pop. Pop. Stop. Because this is annoying. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just send what we, are thinking about. Hey, yo, cool. Okay. Let's see if that works. I know it's not JSON. I mean, it's not URL encoded, but wondering what we'll get. At least I want the function to send. I mean, I can also send the URL encoded commas. Oop. Oh. Whoops. Correct. It's not a function because it's not an array anymore. Instead, it's going to be one of these. Great. Do, 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 do. Oh. Did you send something to me? Let me check. Did you send it to me directly? Oh, okay. Let's check it out. Hi. My name is Rob. Currently, I'm really passionate about showing anyone can learn how to code no matter their age. It's very cool to share my story on News Channel 9 and inspire other kids in our community to start doing stuff they're passionate about too. I'd love to talk about how coding has become such an important part of my life. Thanks for reading this email. I hope you can consider letting me talk on your news channel. Nice. Hey, I don't see a problem with that, man. It's crazy that you and my daughter are the same age. Don't get any ideas. That's, yeah, that's completely great, man. If somebody's interested, they'll reply and they'll ask for more information. I think that's great. Okay. It still didn't like it. Man, that's very strict. I wonder if it would like dashes instead. Doop. Because when I send slugs, sometimes they have dashes. Ooh, unfortunately, the names I'm sending probably have dashes too, right? Yeah, they do. What if we do polls? I really want this to work. Do, 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 do. Wait, what? Alright. Come on. Let's try this again. Go. Motherfucker. It doesn't like it. You sent it? Awesome, Indy. Yeah, let me know how it works out. Son of a biscuit. Alright, hold on. Let's make sure the function's not causing it now. Yeah, with the JSON decode. I don't know. Let's try just straight out doing nothing in the function. That's great. Blur tool worked out. That's sick. Let's try again. It doesn't like sending anything. What the fuck? Alright, let's try one last attempt at using underscores. And then I'm gonna save this for Monday. Do I need tiny quotes? For what? Alright, here we go. That's crazy. The function's not even doing anything. Maybe because I never return. No, it shouldn't matter. Because it's not a query param, it's like part of the URL. Let's double check that. No, see, you don't have to return anything. Interesting. Interesting. So I can send, like if I just send hey, it worked. Is it because of the way it's accepting shit? Yeah, I don't think so. Like the rest route doesn't care. Area is a string. Item is a string. And I'm sending area, and item. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is a conundrum. I seriously don't know why this isn't working. Because I definitely have sent slugs before, like position names that have multiple. Shit, maybe I haven't. I don't know. I thought I was. No, I definitely have. Alright. This is a problem for Monday. Monday, Scott will deal with this. Hey. Thanks for jumping on, everybody. I know it's late, but always appreciate your time. Yeah, we'll fix this. We'll get it working. And they'll be one step closer to being server-side ready to move on to the final piece of the tutorial. And then we'll do a boss fight. So, good night, Indy. Appreciate you. And, Game Doodle. You're a real one. So, I will say thanks to everybody watching in the future and everybody watching in the past. How'd you do that? This didn't even exist yet. I will go ahead and say goodnight to Indie Cousin. Thank you so much. I'll give you all some fireworks. Good night.